See you tomorrow, Chuck. Oh, this is National Recreational Trail. We're out. Perry Lake Trail, baby. We are here. So, and we're gonna go this way. Should open for the one last. Okay. So the newer site's over here, but I don't know. All right, let's roll. Entering Perry Lake Trail. Blue blaze. Let's go. All right, I gotta pay attention now. Hey, what's going on? So I'm on Perry Lake Trail, like I said, on the east side of Perry Lake, and it's kind of gorgeous. We're in that like this little dip, this little valley. It is really cool. It's really quiet. You can hear the lake. I mean, waves crashing on to the shore. It is kind of windy. It's 34 degrees and cloudy, but I feel great. All my gear for my pack has changed, pretty much. I had that Weasel 0 degree sleeping bag, and it was great, don't get me wrong. I love that damn sleeping bag. Green juice, some good shit. But yeah, I love that sleeping bag, man. But it was really heavy. It was almost 5 pounds, and that's just too fucking heavy. I tried to compensate by getting a smaller, a lighter bag. I ended up getting the bag was too small, pretty much. And I tried a compression sack and it fit, but everything didn't fit. I could not fit 3 to 4 days worth of food in there, man. I could fit all my other stuff and everything with all the little pockets and shit and hanging stuff on the outside. And I just didn't like it. It was just too bulky. So we ended up switching a lot of shit, man. I ended up getting a bag from REI, a REI Co-op 15 Trail Pod 15. It was a used bag, and that's fine. I paid $80 for it. Yeah, and that's what we're testing out tonight. So I got that along with a Cedar Summit thermal reactor. I think it's not the most extreme one, but the one that's second down from that. I think it's supposed to add like 8 to 12 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. So between the 15 degree sleeping bag and the which is the limit, and the obviously, and the reactor, thermal reactor, and my 32 degree long johns, I don't think I have a problem at all with being cold. My sleeping pad, I ended up going with the Big Agnes Ultra Air Core Ultra is what it says, insulated. This will be my second night testing this pad out. The first night I had it wasn't the pad, but when I went to Clinton Park and I was eating with the deer, the reason I didn't show that footage is because I bailed in the middle of the night. Some other shit happened, but we didn't get a lot of footage. So anyway, we're gonna be really testing that pad out tonight. When I tested it at home, it really felt fucking great because campsite, because it you can really feel the heat reflecting back on you. I also had the Trail Boss from Big Agnes. I was testing that too, but that one is supposed to be super durable and everything, but it was the 20 by 72, and it weighed, I think, 48 ounces. The Air Core, by comparison, the one I have is 25 by 72, so it's the wide version, and this weighs like 28 ounces. Oh, beautiful picture. Anyway, so yeah, that was a no-brainer, right? A wider pad, and it was way fucking lighter, and I did not feel the heat reflecting back on me with the Trail Boss, but I sure did with that insulated Ultra Air Core, which one? So that shit was ironic to me, and it packs down smaller, man. That shit's crazy. It don't make no sense to me at all. But anyway, yeah, the big ones packs down smaller, and it's lighter, and all of this other shit. So that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna walk, and I think I need to find out make sure I'm going where I'm at, because I might be lost. There's the blue blaze, there's a trail, but I think the trail goes that way, but it could go that way. It goes this way. A little overgrown. All right, but that's about that was for the air pad. I mean, air mattress. What else changed? My bag. I had the Kelty 44, something like that. It's just too small, man. Even with the smaller sleeping bag, because it's just too small. So I bit the bullet. This is something I didn't get on sale, but the Osprey Rook 65, which is what I have now. Fine, fuck it, I don't care. That's cool. Oh, we on the lake, y'all. Oh shit. But yeah, it's way bigger, obviously. It doesn't have the outside pockets, and that's fine. That's definitely fine. I mean, it has enough room on the inside for everything. Yeah, I'm making sure I didn't drop anything else. It has enough room on the inside for everything, so I'm good with that. That's good. I think that's about it for the big three. You know, I got the Salt Creek SL, which I think stands for super light, not ultra light, but whatever. What else? My shoes. Man, I was out at Perry Lake, and I was hiking, and you didn't get to see that footage either, because I just didn't do a lot. I didn't do a lot of footage on that trail. So, oh, look at this shit. Walking through Kansas now, for real. Oh, this damn tall ass grass. It's supposed to be like that. But yeah, I didn't do a lot of footage out there. But anyway, I had the Columbia boots on. Them motherfuckers tore up, bro. like when I got home, it was so much mud. When I got home, look at this. I think there's a little spot to camp down. Let's go check this out. When I got home, I noticed I had a hole in the side of them. So I got them from Amazon, and they were still within the return period. So I sent them bitches back, bro. Like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how, I mean, they was bogus, but man, they had a hole in them. What you want from me? All right, oh, we on the beach, y'all. Y'all wanna see? This fucking saw that fall. Gotta go back this way. Me on the beach. All right, that's enough for now. I made a trail obstacle. Like, I had to just climb through that shit. I could have walked around. Oh, there's a trail that goes around it. Never mind. Oh, all right, so we're walking through another valley. Look at all these blueberries. This is a very well marked trail, at least. You know. I think that's a bathtub. Can you see it? I don't know. I know that's a tire. Know what that is. Looked like a grill pit too, so this is probably another campsite somebody can make or something, I don't know. Oh, the sun's coming out, y'all. That's what's up. Anyway, let me get across this shit real quick. Yeah, so, man, oh shit. Let me fix these. Bam, all right. So, when life gives you, no, take that back. When life gives you lemon, you always obviously make lemonade. That's kind of what I'm doing with the, with my job shit, right? But when the universe gives you a foot, don't try to fucking take a mile or yard or anything other than a foot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The universe gave you a foot, or God gave you a foot for a reason. And the foot being an opportunity, right? So that brings me into my biggest change. The biggest change is I'm not going to thru-hike the Appalachian Trail in one hike this year. I can't. I have to start a business. So I'm not going back into the workforce because I like my free time, but I know I also have to make money. So I have to come back after about 250 miles, which if you use gut hooks, that's the first section from Springer Mountain to Standing Bear, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, and that gives me 2 weeks, right? I mean, 2 to 3 weeks. I should be able to get that done in 3 weeks. I gave myself 3 weeks to accomplish that. I think that is very doable. If it's not, if I don't make it in 3 weeks, I don't make it in 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I will get to North Carolina and I will see my uncle, and then I'm gonna fly home from North Carolina and start my food business, which more info on that coming later. We also have that, and obviously we're gonna continue to try to make music. That's a side deal that I have. So, and we're gonna try some other stuff, but yeah, mainly my wife is like, nah, bro, you ain't going for blah 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 6. You lost your damn mind. Like, bro, what you doing? But anyway, she's definitely supportive of me going for 3 weeks. She really had a tough time with that one, but she's letting me go for 3 weeks, so I can't argue with that, right? And so yeah, when life gives you a foot, take a fucking foot. Okay, that's the message for the message. That's the message for the day. Message. If anybody get that reference. Bro, if you get that reference, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll give you something. But if anybody can name that reference in the comments, first person to do it, there's something special in there for you. Oh, this is the incline. But yeah, so we're gonna section hike the Appalachian Trail, 200 to 250 miles, depends on how fast I get. I know I'll at least make it to Clingman's Dome. That's my goal. That was my original goal, and so that's what I'm gonna stick with. Yeah, that's it. That's that announcement. So let me get up this hill. Okay, so my first water crossing, right? A little crossing. Anyway, so you come up and you come up this trail, and I'm like, okay, you gotta slip up this slide, slip and slide up this way, right? My dumb ass. No, as soon as I get up here, I'm like, man, well, it gotta be a different way. And so I turn this way and I see this, and I'm like, the trail go that way? I'm like, there must have been a, and I look and I see all them goddamn steps from the, I mean from all the steps from the tree, thank you tree. But yeah, my dumb ass. Always finding the second way afterwards. Anyway, let's go. Shit. Oh, that was fun though. You almost bust my stuff, man. Almost bust, man, fuck it. I almost bust my shit, bro. Like, for real. That shit was scary. But these damn trekking poles, whew. Yeah, if I didn't have no trekking poles, been over with. All right. Anyway, let's keep on walking. The sun's out. It's feeling good. And we're just walking. The winter is so quiet in the forest, man. Like, I haven't even seen any deer. Yeah. As soon as I say it's quiet, somebody peeped up. It's quiet. They're like, no, it's not. Let's go. So look at this cool, I don't know what the fuck it is. Looks like a gateway. Well, it's obviously a gate. But if you see there's fencing up there, and then there's this like path. This, whatever it is, it's super old and it's been here for quite some time. Because that's definitely not natural. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Metal doesn't grow in the forest, and neither does concrete. Anyway, right over against the lake. So I'm assuming this was some kind of port, probably. I bet this was a port. And I bet the water came up here. I'm gonna have to look into it. Cool. All right, let's go. Oh, there's feathers. And they're cute feathers. I mean, they're cool feathers. Somebody died. All right, we out. Oh, look. It's a town crossing. I thought that sign was gonna say something, but it didn't. Shit, somebody lives right there. Look at that. Man, I think, where does this trail go? That's a little place. Shit, let me find where I'm at now. I think it goes out this way. Shit. Let me make sure. I don't think that was it. So I looked at the map real quick, and yeah, there was a, oh yeah, I can see there's another blue blaze right there. Man, that's some bullshit. Whoever put that there, a bitch, right? And then they did the path. Oh, excuse me. So it would look like you were on the right spot, but I was smart enough because this has been a very well marked path. So yeah. Oh, look at this. Bam. Back to the water. But yeah, so this is the main street of the town, whatever town I'm in. I think it's Oskaloosa. So yeah, but dirt road. Anyway, that's how Kansas is, man. So we just out marching. I sat there for a little bit, had some lunch. It is about 1:50, I think, something like that. We are about 3 miles, 3.5 miles in. Yeah, so far so good. I still feel good. The pack feels great on my back. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to find this trail, get off the road, and keep walking. Catch y'all when this, oh, here it is. I think it has to be. This has to be, yeah. National Recreation Trail. There we go. Back on trail, guys and gals. Hey, there's a bench coming up. So, you know what that means. Break time. Oh yeah, break time, baby. Woo. Perfect, perfect. Oh, it is right at the 4 mile mark too. This is actually kind of a weird bench. I don't know. This is the one for an appreciation of Richard Moby Rucker. All right, well, thank you, Richard Moby Rucker. Appreciate that. Appreciate your hard work, man. Definitely do. All right. I think there's some camps over there. All right, so yeah, but we're gonna take a break. Let's do this. Alright. So I don't know. I just came out of this trailhead. So I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go check it out. Might as well, right? There's people here. So let's see what this is. I mean, we're exploring, so we might as well. I don't know what we got here. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't know what this is, but there was somebody else here that was checking it out. I'm gonna have to look and see, but that's that. Let's go. So, this. McCormick Deering. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Whatever this place is, it's old and it's been here for a while. A lot of cars here, but there's like no one in sight, so on we go. Apple Valley Lane Wedding and Event Center. Oh, that's what that is. Just in case anybody was interested. Hey everybody, so we are finally set up here. I am right off the lake, well about 200 yards off the lake. About 15 feet off the path in an unmarked spot because the marked spots or the designated camping areas where all the camp rings and stuff are about 8 more miles up the trail. I made it 8 miles. So and that was me leaving at 11:30. I got to the trailhead at 11:30, I think, or about 11. Mustered up the courage to get out and got on the trail. So that, and I walked till about 4. Stopped, had some lunch, of course, stopped at a couple benches and whatnot. Other than that, it was a really interesting trail, I'll say. Lots of different topography, lots of different terrain. Let's see, there were sections that were like reclaimed farmland. There were sections right on the lake. There was some in the forest. That's the ones I like the most. Or when you're walking through like the valleys of the forest, that shit just so soothing to me, I think. I don't really like walking through the plains, kind of like aka farmland, what looks like farmland, the stuff that you basically see when you drive through Kansas. But this is actually a pretty decent trail. I love Prairie Lake, man, and there's so many fucking trails around here. We're gonna get it. But yeah, man, I'm proud of myself. This is my furthest trail walking, you know what I'm saying? Walking on the trail, I walked 8 miles. I could easily have done 16, but I started late, and it would have been probably close to 6, 7 o'clock. It would have been really dark by the time I got to the designated campsite. So we set up here. I got my RE Co-op Trail Pod 15, my Cedar Summit thermal reactor, my Air Core Ultra insulated. Is there anything else that was new? There was something else I thought of, but I can't remember. Anyway. Oh yeah, so yeah, no, I can't remember. I'm just gonna chill out. I don't think I'm gonna have a fire tonight. That sucks. My shoulders are super sore. I'm just hoping, and I'm on kind of an incline, so I just hope I have a good night's sleep and I can rest and get out of here in the morning. That's what's up. All right, talk to y'all later, man.